There's gonna be a delay.
Yeah, but it's got timers long enough that it doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
Hmm?
There's a large delay on our audio.
Alright, so you just go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code. And if you don't see it yet, I can give you the room code.
There's a what?
I said you just go to jackbox.tv, and if you don't see the room code on my broadcast yet, like if you haven't gotten there yet, I can give you the room code manually. You know what I mean?
It's loading. Oh, so that might be your screen. Oh no, there's the code, yes. Shut up the audio for the broadcast. I'm hearing let's talk again.
I know what to do.
I am Cookie, and this is a very special musical episode of Fibbage. On second thought, forget the singing. 2 players. Well, you paid for the game, so I guess we're doing this. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's play. This is round 1, which means you get 500 points for fooling your opponents with your made-up answer, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Let me help with that. All right, question 1. In order to prove it was dangerous, King Gustav III of Sweden once punished a prisoner by forcing him to blank every day for the rest of his life. Type in your lies now. something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Worst of all, it was instant. Here's something you gotta see.
It's time to look at this.
This odd piece is titled The Infamous Son Who Blank. Enter your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Select the category. Let's see how this strikes you. Bowser, the villain from Nintendo's Mario franchise, is a lot less intimidating once you know he was named after a Korean blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Believe it or not, now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. All right, choose a category. Let's see what we got. Secretary of the Interior James Watts outraged Americans when he banned blank from Washington's 1983 4th of July celebrations. All right, type in your lies.
Yeah!
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Sulphurous. I smell like eggs. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night, and it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun? I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Ah, didn't pick a date. That means I'm going to have to take away a heart. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. We already know how this will go. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see 'em. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Stay right there, there's more. Uh-oh, no dates picked. You know the rules. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Two-faced creep!
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen.
Night 3!
Ooh, full moon fever. Message time. If you start seeing a lot of audience messages appear on the screen, that probably means they're not getting a lot of messages from other players. Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. see those dates. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? A potential bonus heart for the creep for standing up a player. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Tiny steps, tiny changes. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 4.
Get to messaging. Second warning. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment. Let's see the dates. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Don't go yet. There's more. The Glob's heart tally doubles because it's dated 3 players. We know how this is gonna end. Let's see what's what now. Well, some small movement. Time to see your monster power.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Don't cross the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 5.
Keep your eye on that full moon. Message time. Seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. It's date time. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. We know this ends badly. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. We know how this is gonna end. Oh wow, it was neither of you. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. Time for another reveal.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Get to messaging.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Only 20 seconds left.
The last night, there's not enough. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in there.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Time to see the dates. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. A potential bonus heart for the creep for standing up a player. If the creep can't get a date, the bonus hearts go away. Stick around, there's another one for you. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. 1 player dropped in the rankings. Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia. That's spelled with little skulls above the eyes. I'll be hosting 6 nights of booing and wooing, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to Jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Let's all take a chance on love in a room filled with potentially terrifying monsters. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see who picked who, and who, didn't. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Stay right there. There's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. This event is about fun and not about winning and losing, but let's see who's winning and who's losing. So you are doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. We're down to 20 seconds. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Message time. If no one has messaged the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen. Second warning. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Let's see those dates. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Don't go yet, there's more. We already know how this will go. Let's see what's what now. Power moves. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Night 4.
Get to messaging. Seconds and counting. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, let's see your secret.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. Or if they do, it's for their own weird personal use.
Night 5.
Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Message time! Only 20 seconds left.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghouly ghoul. Let's see the dates. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Stay right there. There's more. One more. I'm glad that finally ended. Let's see what's what now. A little moving around in there. Let's see what you are.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Get to messaging.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Just
choose
20 more
a
seconds.
guy. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Okay, let's see 'em. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. That's a very chatty love connection. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The witch, who they dated once. How does that affect the final standings? Apparently, it does not.